Why did the bourgeoisie lead the French Revolution? Imagine a group of people who are growing richer and more educated but still feeling shut out of the power. That's what the bourgeoisie experienced in France during the late 1700s. They were mainly merchants, factory owners, lawyers, doctors, and other professionals living in cities. Their wealth was increasing because of expanding trade and industry, but they had no say in how the country was run. They paid taxes, but the nobility and clergy did not. This unfair system made them frustrated and eager for change. The old regime in France was built on a hierarchy. The king sat at the top, supported by the nobility and the clergy, who had special rights and privileges. The bourgeoisie, despite their economic importance, were stuck in a lower social class with no political rights. They wanted a society where success was based on merit and property, not birthright. Inspired by Enlightenment ideas, they believed in reason, individual rights, and the idea that government should serve the people, not just the privileged few. The bourgeoisie also led the intellectual charge. They were the most educated class and embraced Enlightenment thinkers who criticized absolute monarchy and feudal privileges. They believed in equality before the law and the idea of a government that represents the people. These ideas became the foundation of the revolution, giving the bourgeoisie a clear reason to challenge the old order. A major factor was France's financial crisis. The monarchy had spent too much on wars and luxury, and the country was nearly bankrupt. Attempts to tax the nobility and clergy failed because they refused to pay. The burden fell on the common people, especially the bourgeoisie, who wanted fair taxes and more political power. This led to the calling of the Estates General in 1879, a meeting of representatives from all three estates. The Third Estate, which included the bourgeoisie, broke away and formed the National Assembly, demanding reforms. In the end, the bourgeoisie led the revolution because they were a rising economic class with a lot to gain. They wanted political rights and social recognition matching their wealth and education. Their ideas were rooted in Enlightenment principles that challenged the old monarchy and feudal system. They saw revolution as the way to create a society based on fairness, property rights, and shared power. Their leadership was driven by their economic interests, their desire for political influence, and their belief in new ideas about government and society.